I want to assure you people and assure the country, the economy is now on.
Hi there! Today's episode is rather an emotional one, and one presented to defy nature or adopt to nature for what it currently is in reality. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Prepare for a journey through the fantastical world of Ugandan finance, where money evaporates faster than a magician's rabbit and where tax policies are as clear as mud. Let's kick things off with our esteemed finance minister, Matia Kasaija.
But I must explain what, my friend.
Now, I don't know if you remember, but this is the same guy who owes us a collective apology for an imaginary plane. Yes, you heard right, an imaginary plane that took off and vanished like my New Year's resolutions. So today, brace yourselves as Mr. Kasaija delivers another Budget Day speech. Picture this. He steps up to the podium, shuffles his papers and looks out at us with that "I've got your wallets in my sights" look. We're all thinking, here we go again. Which pockets will he pick this time to cover that record spending plan and massive fiscal deficit? It's like waiting for a magician to pull a rabbit out of a hat, only in this case, it's our hard-earned cash. Now let's talk taxes. Oh, the joy of PAYE, or as I like to call it, pay as you escape. If you earn Shi's 1M a month, you're hit with a 20% tax rate. Ouch! But don't worry, you're not alone. Your colleague earning Shish's 2M per month is taxed at 25%. Sure, they keep more cash, but at least you can bond over shared misery. It's like running a marathon and realizing everyone else is struggling too. Misery loves company, right? But it gets better or worse, depending on your perspective. If you're the big kahuna earning Shi's 8M, you pay a whopping 28.7% in income tax. Every month you hand over Shi's 2, 3M to the taxman, leaving you with just 5, 2M, decent enough to live on. Hold your horses. Let's dive into the delightful realities of Ugandan life. First off, transportation. With no safe, predictable or affordable public transport, you need a car. Your choices? Save for a 20-year-old Japanese tin can on wheels or take a car loan at 20% interest. Of course, there's always the thrill of walking out one day to find your car repossessed because you missed a loan payment. Exciting times. Next, housing. Affordable housing. Good luck. You'll have to save every shilling to buy overpriced land in some far-flung satellite town. And then the fun begins. Building your house will strip all fat from your diet. Hello, unintentional diet plan. And you'll need to construct a wall, an electric fence, a septic tank, and even your own road and streetlights. Congratulations, you've just built the mini People's Democratic Republic of Uganda. Meanwhile, life goes on. Your kids need private schools and you'll need private hospitals because, let's face it, even the Education and Health Ministry officials don't trust their own services. It's like a tragic comedy where the actors don't believe in their own script and don't even think about questioning your Ugandanness. Getting a national ID costs money, and so does a passport if you consider leaving. It's like paying an entrance fee to stay in a haunted house. You're terrified, but trapped. Now, as you sit in your unfinished house, quietly working through unpaid loans, you might wonder, where does all my tax money go?
I must explain.
Just then, the radio chimes in with a news bulletin. Someone has been given 500 billion shillings to build a factory, and another has been handed even more to build the most expensive hospital foundation in the world. It's like watching a magic show where the only thing disappearing is your future. You retire to your bed, exhausted. In your dreams, you're walking down a dusty Kampala street when a gang of young men surrounds you. They hold you down and empty your pockets. You can't see their faces, but one wears a shirt made of the Ugandan flag. You wake up with a start. Did the government just rob you in your sleep? But wait, there's more. Let's dive deeper into this rabbit hole of absurdity. Remember the time they allocated billions to repair potholes, only for those potholes to become craters big enough to swallow small cars? You'd think we're training for a lunar mission with all the moon-like landscapes around here. Driving in Kampala is like participating in an obstacle course, only with higher stakes. your car's suspension, and your sanity. And let's not forget the epic saga of government ghost workers. Yes, we have an army of phantom employees drawing salaries and benefits. It's like a horror movie where the ghosts aren't just haunting houses, they're haunting the payroll. If only we could see these invisible employees, maybe they could explain where all that money went. Then there's the classic tale of the empty hospital buildings. We have gleaming new hospitals with no doctors, no nurses, and sometimes not even basic medical equipment. It's like buying a shiny new car but finding out it doesn't have an engine. These buildings stand as monuments to our misplaced priorities. Magnificent on the outside, hollow on the inside. Now, if you find our news story features interesting, please take a second and give back to the community and hit that subscribe button and share with a friend. Simply just that. I remain Mr. Witness. See you on the next one. Goodbye for now.